Good day, this is Keisha Metcalf, and today we'll be talking about how to set up Google Analytics on your blog or website. Now, Google Analytics is a very useful tool that will help you to track what is going on your blog or website. It will enable you to see how much traffic you get on a daily basis, what articles are being read by your audience, what pages are being visited the most, and so on. Everything you need to make decisions, you will be able to get that through your Google Analytics reports. So today I'll be showing you how to set that up on your blog or website so that you can make good decisions for your blog or website. So let's get started. To set up Google Analytics, you simply go to Google and you would type in Google Analytics, and then you would click the first result right here. And that will take you to the screen where you can set up your Google Analytics account or log in if you already have a Google Analytics account. Now, I already have an account, so it's going to ask me to log in. So I'm just going to do that now. Just going to log in. And that should take me straight to the screen where I can get started with my Google Analytics account. Okay. All right, it's signing me in now. And it should come up shortly. I do apologize for the slowness of my computer. Alright, so here we are, and as you can see, I already have some accounts set up. So what you want to do now, you want to go to the admin tab if you already have an account, a Google Analytics account. If you don't have an account, you won't get the screen. You will get the option to create an account. Okay? Alright, and you would go ahead and click on that. But if you already have an account, you click on the admin button right here. And you click the down arrow right here, and it says create new account at the bottom. You just click on that, and it is going to go to the point now where you can actually create your new Google Analytics account. Alright, so here it now says setting up your account. You need to put in your account name right here, and let's put in our account name. Whatever name you feel like giving it. Normally, you would give it the name of a similar name to your website. Okay, and then now it asks for your website name. So, put in that, type that in, and mine is Content Marketing Freelancer. And then right here where it says website URL, you go ahead and you put in the URL, HTTP. Okay, yeah, it works without the HTTP. Okay, so let's select our industry now, one industry, and you select the most appropriate industry. And let's see, let's choose internet and telecom. You choose whatever industry is appropriate for your blog or website. And then the reporting time zone, you choose what country you're in. We leave that as the United States, and then you choose the time that you want to use right here. Okay, I want to use the Eastern time, so I select the Eastern time. You scroll down to the bottom now, and it allows you to set up your data sharing. Use the information from your Google Analytics account to make certain recommendations and so on. So it will allow you, if you choose benchmarking forever, for example, the data that you have from your Google Analytics account, it will allow Google to set benchmarks so that you will get benchmarking figures so that you can compare how your website is performing against other websites. And then this one says Google products and services, where Google is asking you to give them permission to share products and services with you from time to time. And then technical support, also let Google's technical support representatives access your Google Analytics data and account when necessary to provide service and find solutions to technical problems. So all of these, they are good options to choose. So I would just leave them ticked unless there is a particular reason why you don't want to share this information with Google. I would just leave them ticked. And then finally, you scroll down to the bottom here and it says get tracking ID. You just click that button and it's going to give you your tracking ID. Okay, you have the terms of service here, and I would recommend that you read the terms of service because it's going to tell you everything about how Google Analytics operates and what you will be getting and what is expected of you. So once you've read it, go ahead and click I accept or I do not accept if you don't accept it, and it says success. So we have been successful here. Okay, right here we are now. We have gotten our tracking ID. So you get a specific tracking ID for your website, and then you get a universal analytics tracking code in this box here. And this is the code that you're going to use to install on your actual blog or website so that the information can be tracked by Google Analytics. Okay? All right, so you have that option. It's optional. PHP implementation is optional. Now, this is for persons who have programming expertise. I don't have any such expertise, so I won't even bother to look at that. Dynamic content implementation. Use a common include or template to paste the code above instead of manually adding it to every page. That is optional as well, and that is a bit technical. So I would just stick with the code up here, and that is it. So this is the code that you have now. And then what you're going to do now, you're just going to go to your website, blog or website, and you are going to go to appearance. You're going to go to widgets. Okay. First of all, we should have copied. So let's just highlight and copy everything here. Go to widgets here, and you're going to select the text widget. Scroll down. Okay, text, here it is. Just click on it. Right, we want it in the sidebar, and we click add widget, and then you can put as the title Google Analytics here, Google Analytics, and then you would just paste the code. All right, so the code is pasted, and you just click save it and close. All right, so there it is. It's set up. Let's go back to our dashboard here, and once we're back to our dashboard now, we want to add the Google Analytics plugin so that you can access the Google Analytics report straight from your dashboard or your admin area. So let's go here to plugins, and we're going to add new. Add the new plugin, and we are going to, where it says search plugins over here, we're going to type in Google Analytics, enter, and that plugin should come up. All right, here we are now. So we have some options here. You're going to look for the one that is compatible with your version of WordPress. Now, this is untested with my version of WordPress, so I wouldn't use this one at all. This one here, Google Analytics Counter Tracker, is compatible with my version of WordPress. And this one also is compatible with my version of WordPress. So you just go through and you choose the one that you think is most suitable. Now I am going to choose This one has 20,000 plus active installs, and it has an average rating of 4.5. This one has 50,000 plus active installs, and it has a rating of 5 from 9 raters. So, and it was last updated 3 weeks ago. This one was last updated 1 week ago. So any one of these would be good. Let's go with this one. So just click on install now, and it should be installed right away. Okay, good. So it says successfully install the plugin, and let's now activate that plugin. So you click activate plugin, and the Google Analytics plugin should be activated on your account. Right, so here we are now. It says plugin activated, and here it is, Google Analytics counter tracker. All right, so let's go back to our dashboard. So here it is, analytics counter, audience overview, visitors overview. Now let's click on the audience overview. As it was successfully created, please connect the Google Analytics created account to this Google Analytics plugin. Uses the same access credentials data. Okay, so we're going to manually paste the Google Analytics code right here. Right? Click that, and then you just paste the same code that we had used earlier. You just paste it there, and you say save and integrate Google Analytics code. All right. Okay. So it should be saved, right? Yeah, it should be saved. Okay. Let's look at our audience overview again. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, connect Google Analytics services. Click on that. Okay, Analytics Counter would like to view your Google Analytics data, and you click allow. Was unable to determine the site, so you select a site, and that's because I have several different sites, so you need to select a site. Okay, scroll down, and you just click the down arrow here, and you select the site, and this is it, Content Marketing Freelancer. And enable Google Analytics tracking code on subpages of selected website. Click save, and we should be up and running. All right. Okay, here we are now, and it's actually generating the account. The information. I don't have any information on this yet, but it will tell you everything that is happening on your website in terms of visitors, in terms of views, in terms of pages that are viewed, how long those pages are viewed for, in terms of the bounce rate, how many unique visitors, how many sessions, and so on. So once you see those arrows spinning around there, you know that it is reading the information. Okay. All right. And our Google Analytics account has been set up. So once everything is finished, you will be able to see all the information here. It takes a while to upload, and you can do it by the hour, by the day, by the week, or by the month. You should be able to see your information. So that is it. That is how you set up your Google Analytics account, and you are going to have a lot of fun with this one because it's going to give you valuable information about what is going on with your blog or website.